Where's the little thing that goes for the mics? What? Where's the mic thing?
I don't know anything.
The white thing, the inserted thing.
You did take it out of your purse?
No, I didn't.
Are we starting over here?
No, I just. There we go. Hello, May. What? Commenter, not you. Oh. Okay, so now we need to go to the. We're going to the Stairmaster for a warm up. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in.
Here, give me that. The proper way.
Okay, I have to. You want to take this to the thing? Because I need to put this in my locker.
I'm the first.
Wait,
you
take
are the
this
first.
so it doesn't go blue.
I'm surprised people actually get on here, but then I forget that there's people all over the world who sign on at random times. What do you guys do for warm-ups? Oh, I don't want to log in. I just want to start one. My name's May, by the way, but I guess I already told you. Hey, 20, because my name's also May. Okay, wait. I need to set my watch.
I also need my mic.
Someone just come in. Yep.
Yeah? I can't see though. It might be the cleaner. What's your pronoun? She, her, both for the both of us.
How's your day? Well, our day just got started. It is 3 in the morning.
Oh, I think he's leaving.
Oh. Are you in the gym? We are. So it's the weekend for us, and the only way we can like do lives in the gym with being respectful with people is coming on the weekend when no one's here. So we have an entire gym
To ourselves.
to ourselves.
It's
Does GMA mean older sister, younger sister? It does.
yes, it does.
Yep. Oh.
And they're
Why are
actually,
these stairs?
May and G are actually our middle names. And we've always gone by our middle names. We've never gone by our first full names.
G and I are twin sisters. Kind of creepy in a gym alone. I personally love a
An
full
empty
gym to myself.
It's so much more fun because you can fuck around and not care.
That, but then you don't have to wait for people for certain machines. You don't have to change your workout because someone else is doing something.
Yeah, that's true. It is. Yeah. And you can like do a circuit. Like if you wanted to leave weights on a rack, go do free weights and come back, no one's going to take it, which is also really nice.
Sasha is back for another live.
Hi, Sasha.
Welcome.
Back. We're going to try and do these workout lives every Saturday morning. And we are working on getting our workout plans somewhere. It just takes us a second because we don't know exactly how to like sell them, if that makes sense.
Are you both girls? Yes, we are. Oh, God.
But how's everyone doing? Happy Saturday. May and I's energy drink for the day is rain. We know we're huge Alani
Ooh, that tastes so good.
Alani people, but we went to an expo for the half marathon yesterday and got a lot of free stuff. So it's going to be rain for today's, I don't know, caffeine intake at the gym. How much caffeine do you think you consume every single day.
More than probably you should.
More than what you, yeah, more than the limit that you probably should. More like the heart attack area is where I think I stand. What country you live in? Sadly, the United States. Not by choice.
How do people stay on the Stairmaster for like 30 plus
Can
minutes?
you open mine? So May got the flavor. What flavor?
Tropical.
Is the tropical one, which I think is like,
Ooh, that smells good.
it looks like it's citrus, pineapple, guava, orange flavoring.
It's so good.
And I got the kiwi blend, so.
It's very sweet.
You want to try?
You want to try mine?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, yours is too sweet.
I don't like yours. I like mine better.
I was gonna say I don't like yours.
Hey, how are y'all working out while holding the phone? By my arm. By my legit arm.
That's why we take turns.
Yeah. I wonder if that is metal.
What?
I have like a metal
genuinely
stanchion
can't.
that I can put up when I'm actively working out. But when we're on the Stairmaster, there's like nowhere to put the phone. So I'm holding it with my arm. It's low-key getting tired, but anything for you guys.
What's today's workout for you?
I was just gonna see where the wind takes me because I don't really know. I'm really indecisive today.
So, heads up everyone. If we're doing lighter weights, less reps, less sets, it's because G and I have a half marathon to run tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we are not going hard today.
Yeah. Are you in China? We're not. I wish we are. We're going to China May 21st to the 28th. So if anybody who loves traveling, wants to travel on an affordable budget, wants to meet May and I and travel with us for 7 days, comment on our community page underneath. You made a post about Thailand, right?
No.
I'll make a post about Thailand today, this morning, after this workout. Check on our community page, comment like Thailand or China or something like that, and we'll reach out to you. We can take 5 more people on this trip.
We're also going to be doing a Travel Tuesday thing
Yeah.
where you
so,
get like $200 off.
Yeah. What time? It is 3 a.m. here on the West Coast in Washington. Well, Seattle, Washington. We are twins. I'm G. I'm the girly girl. This is May. She is the tomboy. Is there any workers in the gym building?
No.
There's
There's literally no one.
nobody. That's why May and I love coming to the gym early on Saturdays to do these because 1, gym etiquette, 2, it's just, you can work out by yourself. And I don't know if anybody else can relate, but it's a lot more fun when you have a whole gym. Love y'all's content. Oh, thank you.
I personally go to the gym, not for the people.
We're switching, so hold your arm out.
Not for the people, but for the peace and quiet I get here at the gym.
Yeah.
You guys should do a prank. What prank should we do? How old are you guys? G and I are 25, almost 26. Closer to 26. Our birthday's in January. May, are you a lesbian? I am. I am not straight. I don't like men, personally.
That's not her vibe.
Keep up the grind. Thank you.
We really are grinding out here, bro.
Love from Palestine. Hi.
We're in California?
Palestine.
Oh, Palestine.
Not California.
Hello. Thank you for the 100.
Okay. So if y'all are in the gym at 3, what time do you wake up? Because I generally
2:30.
wake up at 3:30.
2:30.
Normal days, 2:30.
Not normal days.
Today
just
we woke up at 2:15.
days that we go work out in the morning. is usually 2:15 to 2:30. We're in bed by 9:30. But yeah.
Hi, Sophie. I'm from Australia.
Oi? No, that's not. That's Brazil.
Are you older? No, G's older.
How do you say hi? Crikey? No.
Ew.
Do you guys have like a special way to say hello in
Ooh,
the places
Sarah?
you're from?
Sarah wants to know, since 3 a.m. is early, will you take a nap later?
Sometimes. Sometimes I do, but like when you work, I don't know if, again, people can relate to this, but waking up and immediately like jump starting your body through a workout or running really just wakes you up. So I'm wide awake by 5 a.m. And so I just go straight to work. It also is really helpful working out this early because May and I work on a East Coast time. And so right now, it is 6 a.m. over there. So it makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense, you know?
Also, I don't think fatigue hits me until literally like 6 p.m.
3 or 4, yeah. But then by like 3 and 4, I can quit because I've been up for almost 14 hours.
Hi, Mia.
Also,
Do you want men out of this world? I mean, I didn't say that. I just didn't say I didn't. I don't prefer them.
if you guys also hear huffing and puffing, we are actively working out. So we are fat hippos as well, with lack of endurance. I'm doing this till 10 May.
Do you guys love going to the gym?
Well, we're personal trainers, so gym is basically where we live. But yeah, obviously sometimes there's like droughts and determination, but like overall
Okay, I've done
it's
10
fun.
minutes.
You hit 10 minutes?
Yeah. Well, I started before you. Okay.
I'll wipe yours down.
Okay, you're doing glute activation?
Yep.
Ouch. Ah. Meg, can we be gay together? I mean, yeah. Sure. I need more gay friends. I could always use some more. Hi from Germany. Hello. Who's gay? That would be me.
Here.
Who's your girlfriend, May? Just a random girl.
Wait, here. Okay, so now we're moving to stretching.
Oh.
Hi, Cat Eye. Hello, everybody. I'm from Spain. Oh, I want to go to Spain so badly, y'all. But so May and I have different
Workouts.
warm-ups. And you're doing what today, May?
I'm doing an upper body pull day.
May's doing upper body, and I think I'm going to end up doing full body because I truly don't know what I want to do. But it's definitely going to be light work today.
See, I just don't want my legs to hurt tomorrow. I need them for tomorrow for sure. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? Oh shoot, there's so many comments. We were
Taco
not.
Bell. Taco
Sorry.
Bell or Taco Time. If Chipotle counts as a fast food, I love Chipotle.
Okay, I'm gonna sound so basic, but like McDonald's, whenever I crave like spicy chicken burger or chicken nuggets or fries, their fries honestly are my favorite fries alive. If it's a good batch. If you got soggy ones, I don't like that. That disappoints me. But
Ow.
ugh. Guys, I'm kind of nervy for this half marathon. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Well,
Because Jessica and Anna and I were talking and we're like, we're not nervous. Like, Anna's not nervous.
I'm not scared I won't complete it. I'm gonna be so cold at the very beginning. Because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like,
No, the beginning is going to be fucking miserable.
I know. For at least the first 3.
I know. And walking outside just from the front door to our car was absolute fucking ass.
I know.
So, and we live in Washington, Seattle, Washington. So like right now it's currently like 42 degrees outside. We're just pussies and we don't like the cold.
Tana, is that your name? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can you read each other's minds?
We'd made a whole YouTube video about answering the top 10 questions that twins always get, or like facts people have searched about it. And that was one of them. And the answer is no. We can't read each other's minds, but we do because we have lived together for so long and we've gone through the same experiences and environment. We react to things similar. So it's more just probability if we say the same thing or not. Da, da, da. Hi, Holly. What is your favorite exercise? I love a good Bulgarian split squat.
Ew, who says that?
Well, like, it's a love-hate relationship. You fucking hate it when you're doing it, but the results...
No one goes and be like, my favorite thing is a Bulgarian split squat.
What's yours?
I don't actually think I have a favorite.
Really?
I
you
just
don't have
do
like
it.
a favorite workout even?
Like, okay,
Like I
everyone
love a
knows-
good leg day.
Everyone knows I prefer arms, but like, I don't have a favorite. I just do whatever is on my workout routine.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the gift.
Ugh.
Shout my name. Hello, Vintage Vibes. Do you guys do gymnastics? No. Camel?
No, we never did gymnastics. We mainly stuck to like the running sports.
Yeah. Hello, I'm a friend from the Philippines. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Noticed your message. Hello.
Hello. Also, for those who get mad because we don't see your comments, they go very, very quickly, and we have not figured out how to slow them down just yet. So be patient.
We also have no moderators, so yeah, just beware of the comments. Happy December. Well, it's not December yet. Well, maybe for you if you're in a different country.
Do you do cartwheels? I mean, we could, but we are also 25, and I would pull my hamstring if I did that without prior stretching and proper stretching.
Are you gonna do glute activation or no? May.
What?
Are you doing glute activation or not?
No, I'm not doing legs.
Okay, well, okay.
Then
Then I'm just gonna be back here doing that for a quick second.
25, y'all look 18. We get that often. We definitely get that very often. But no, G and I are older or closer to 26 than we are to 25. Our birthday is in January. Hi from the Philippines. How many times a week do you go to the gym? So G and I are currently about to do a half marathon, so we've been training for that for the past 4 months. And with training and running more, you kind of have to cut back on how often you are at the gym. So we've been trying to at least do cross training 3 to 4 days out of the week and run 3 days out of the week.
But that doesn't mean saying what we want to do versus what we actually did is different.
Yeah.
Some days, some weeks we've worked out 2 times in the gym. Some weeks we didn't even go to the gym because we were too tired. So it really depends on your body and how I felt the days that we didn't run.
Ooh, someone has a question about the band workout.
Yeah.
Someone's saying the thick bands or the one she's using is better for you.
Yep.
No, they're asking what is better for you.
Hold on.
So bands, the one that G's using, there's many different.
Here, I'll grab an example.
There are different levels of difficulty
Resistance.
and resistance.
So here.
Yeah, they have a lot here, so it's really dependent on you.
So the ones for glute activation that I really like because it activates your glute muscle and I just need the extra strength is the 4 levels. So there's 5 levels and it usually tells you by the dots. So the thicker ones are going to be the more covered dots versus like the thinner, more stretchy ones. This one is a 3. You can't see it, but it is a 3. So I use these for warm-ups. I use them during exercises. It just adds resistance to your exercises or warm-ups, and it really burns your ass. So that's why you do it. But like what's better, it really just depends on your like level of resistance that you want. So you could go from level 1 to level 5.
I'm not just chilling watching her. I mean, okay, I am chilling right now, but it's because I'm not doing glute activation. I'm just waiting to go into the other weight room.
You can grab some weights or do.
I mean, I could start my workout now.
I just do glute activation every single day just because,
What is my
you
first
know,
one?
I'm trying to grow the booty a little bit.
Yeah, no, you can skip me on that. I'll just grow mine with whatever.
6, 7. I, to this day, do not understand what that still means, guys. May and I are in that generation of like, do we even know what the hell you guys are saying at this point? The answer's no. The answer's no. Hi, Elsa. What's a good band exercise for soccer players? Anything with your quads and hamstrings to strengthen those. It depends on what you're trying to achieve in your workout. Are you trying to tone? Are you trying to just plump? Are you doing it for weight, strength training type of way? Are you doing flexibility training, functional training? It really depends. Happy early birthday. Hi, Joanna. Hello, everybody. Why are you guys at the gym already? Well, May and I work on East Coast time, living in the West Coast, or on the West Coast. So that is why we're up and early and at it most days. That starts like a bitch.
Sasha, the dance lessons still stand. I mean, if we're ever in the same area, I'll definitely consider
No, like,
it.
are you talking about our shorts?
Yeah, for dancing.
I'm dead.
Yeah. What band is good for gymnasts?
Band?
I don't think. Okay, so
it's not for any certain athlete.
No.
Everybody can use them.
yeah.
So it just depends on your level of resistance that you want and what you're trying to achieve in the gym. So I would say if you're more into toning and you like Pilates and stuff like that, you could probably use any band from light to medium. If you want to do like legit activation of certain muscles like I'm doing, a thicker band, excuse me, a thicker band
JoJo's on.
would be best. But again, it depends. It also depends on if you know your alignment, because once you add resistance to your exercises, it's really hard to keep a good alignment.
It can throw you off.
And it can throw you off, and that's how you can hurt yourself. So again, May and I are personal trainers. We have clients every single day that we work with. We've seen it happen before where people feel like they're ready and confident for it and they choose too high of a resistance band and then they are off-centered when they're doing their actual exercise. So what I say is narrow down your exercise, get the alignment like correctly, and then add the resistance band.
Someone goes, if you're not in the gym by 6 a.m., you're a loser. I wouldn't say that.
Do what?
It's just some people prefer to work out after
What?
work and not prior.
Oh.
Good job. Health is wealth. I agree with that statement, actually. That is very, very true.
What?
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, especially May and I have been caretakers for the past couple of months for our grandmother who just had hip surgery.
Yeah.
She's 94 years old. And going through that experience, if you also have like an elderly relative and you're like someone who probably takes care of them, their mobility, if they have not done functional training throughout their life, based off my grandmother, her mobility went to half basically. So she was at 100% mobility. Now she's probably at like 65% mobility after surgery, just because age, and hip surgery is a big surgery for someone in general. But like it literally opened my mind. I was like, I'm adding more functional training into my workouts because the lack of mobility when you're older, if you don't train now, is insane. So if that's not a motivator for you.
I love watching all your videos. Thank you. Is it Elena? Elena? Can you have a shout out, Amelia? Hi. Why is JoJo Siwa on the back? I literally was asking the same thing.
Because Kelly and Ryan, the talk show, is on one of the TVs, and I think she was performing.
Have you smiled today? I don't know. Have you, Anthony? Have you smiled today?
From India. Hi, we're in India. And thank you for
Someone wants to know if
joining.
you're single.
I am single.
Ugh.
There's so many comments, so sorry if we don't get them to you, but like keep saying them. We are Chinese. Can you guess another Asian that we are?
Jeez.
You guys are really pretty. Oh, thank you. If I knew y'all were in DC, I would have met y'all and teach dance. LOL.
We don't live in
We
DC.
haven't been in DC. We
wanna
haven't
visit
been
DC.
to DC, and we want to, but maybe not right now.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not right now.
Thailand.
We're not Korean. Thai a little bit, but not a lot. It's majority of Chinese, but we do have some little bits of other parts of Asia.
Like Mongolian?
Like, well, yeah, but I'm having them guess.
Oh,
But they kind of gave you one of them.
sorry. Vietnamese. See, we always get those. We get Malaysian.
It's Malaysian. Yeah, but
Filipino.
we're not Malaysian. No. We're Mongolian a little bit. Like when I say we're Chinese, I say we're like 80% Chinese, and the rest of the 20% is made up of a lot of different Asians. But what I saw was Taiwanese in there. What was it? You just said it. Mongolian. And then there was one more. It was Thai. Thai was a little bit, but not Laos. Yes. Not Filipino. No. But it's like we're the most fucking like boring ass Asians. Like who's fucking 100% Chinese? Like that's kind of sad. You guys look like a princess. Thank you. Cambodia. We're not Cambodian.
Can I get a hi? Hello.
Hello.
I know who's gay because I know. I
What-
mean, I don't think it's hard to tell.
Wait, what? Who's gay and who's straight?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty easy, guys. God, my quads.
Okay,
are-
closed captions. How do I do that?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Because I would put that on and just have no idea how. So someone knows how.
yeah, it's probably in settings somewhere.
But
We will figure that out for the next live because this is our third live we've done. So give us grace. I don't really know what to do or how things work. Yeah, I don't know. How would you do that? Oh, okay. I'll need to figure that out because I don't know how to do that.
Okay, are you done with glue
Yeah.
activation?
Yep.
Great.
I need to go get the little clip thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the weight room. What are you doing?
I'm probably gonna go. What are you doing? Are you going to the free
I'm
weights
doing
or are you gonna
pullover.
do
Bench.
bench? Okay, yeah, let's go to the squat rack. I'm gonna go grab this, so take this and I'll do this. Why is it blue?
I don't know.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Hit green again. Do. What sports? Jan and I have played basketball, soccer, track, golf, volleyball, cross country, track. Did I say basketball? We played a lot. I think the easier question is what did you not play? That would be football, softball, swimming, like if I'm thinking of the major sports. No, I haven't played rugby, but I kind of want to. It always looks so fun to play. And badass.
Where should we put this?
What time is it? It is 3:33.
Go to the squat. Or do you stay here?
I just need the bench.
Okay, so then.
Yeah, I'll move behind you. But
Don't watch my drink.
Any combat sports? Not really sure what that means, but no.
Like wrestling
No.
and stuff like that? No.
What kind of swimming do you do? No, I said I didn't swim. I never really did swim team or anything like that.
I don't know if this.
I'll just use this. I can use this one. What are you using? What are you using?
I'm gonna need that back there.
All the way back there?
Well, I'm trying to think, like, you put yourself, that's why me and you need to figure out what our workout is. I need my mic. I got her back. What sports do you like?
Should just get a barbell.
May and I do, or when we growing up, we did so many sports. Like our parents were both working long days, so after school was all sports. So we did soccer, basketball, volleyball, tennis, golf, track, cross country. Literally every single season we had a sport. And then once we went into like probably fifth grade to maybe like sophomore year of high school, we were on a select team, soccer team. So that was year round. And then what else? In high school, we did cross country, basketball, and track. And then in college, we didn't do any sport in college, but we decided to start gym training. So we became personal trainers in college. Hello. May is the one who's part of the queer community. I am not. Do you use creatine? We do. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Squid Game Forever. What type of events did you do in track? We were sprinters, so 100s, 200s, 400s, 4x1s, 4x2, 4x4s. Are you best friends? No, May and I are actually not best friends. I have a best friend, she has her own best friend, but that's something that like a lot of people find really interesting about twins is because we are identical twins. You would think we're each other's best friends, but we're not like that. We're very different from like a lot of other twins where they're like, oh, we can hang out with each other every single day, all the time, don't care. But May and I need our space. We cannot be together all the time.
Classic sprinter build.
Yeah.
I mean,
It kind of, yeah.
if I knew just like back then in high school, how much weightlifting could help me, I would have probably been more motivated to hit the gym a lot earlier.
Can you?
Favorite song? What's your favorite song?
Right now, currently, T-Pain's new Club Husband or Emerald City by Kelsey Ballerini
That's a good one.
or Cheerleader from Omni or whatever his name is.
What workout are you doing?
I'm gonna do full body because I don't know what the fuck I want to do.
So what's the first thing you're doing?
I'm gonna do shoulder presses.
Oh, okay. What do you like to eat? Anything and everything.
Literally.
G and I, we're not on diets. I don't believe in diets really, unless like a doctor or someone tells you should be on a certain one for certain reasons. But if you're just someone who's trying to lose weight, gain muscle, or tone out or whatever, I don't think dieting is the way to go personally. It's more about moderation. What can you eat and not take out of your diet, but moderate, right? You don't need half a dozen donuts in one sitting. You could have one or two.
You could have one donut every single day
Instead of having...
instead of having 6 in one sitting. That's what I always tell.
Even though G and I have those moments where we will eat half a dozen of donuts.
No, not even that. I ate a whole dozen of fucking cookies yesterday, and I'm running a half marathon tomorrow. Do you think I'm gonna throw up tomorrow? Probably. But like, it's always harder said than done, you know? So, May is the gay one. How tall are you? On an average day, a 5'4", but on a good day and my hair's up, a 5'5". Y'all are my inspo. Oh, thank you. That's too sweet. Everything is good in moderation. Exactly. And it's just scientifically proven that if you restrict yourself from something, it's going to be a lot easier to fall back into that bad habit, because you're going to be like one night really like thinking about that one thing that you restricted yourself on, and then you're gonna go ham on it, and then you're gonna hate yourself for it. So like, you might as well treat yourself along the way with moderation. So yeah.
You can go. Favorite K-pop group or song? Personally, don't have one, just because I personally don't listen to K-pop that often. So I really don't have one. Do you support May? I'm assuming that question's for G, if she supports me. Yes, she does. She always has. She's the first one to know that about me. I came out to her first. Like, I'm pretty sure when we were like 8, like very early on.
Okay, your turn.
I also answer this one. Alex, is that your name?
I also started going to the gym recently. You guys have any tips? I'm very beginner. Again, it's very personalized. So are you just getting in the gym to stay fit or get into fitness? Are you on a like wellness journey where you're like, this is a new year, new me type of thing? But my biggest tip that I tell most of my beginner clients is to really just focus on yourself. It gets very hectic in a gym when everyone's there doing God knows what they're doing, because some people are in the gym for weird reasons, like doing obnoxious exercises. Just focus on yourself, kind of tunnel vision. Find a place in the gym where your back is to a wall, but you can like observe, because I know some people don't like when random people come up behind them. So like being assured that no one can do that to you if you're against a wall. But also just observe. If you're someone who doesn't know what type of workout to do or anything, pull something up on YouTube. It's not that hard. May and I have a couple workouts out there. If you guys are interested, we can make longer form videos of certain workouts. But truly, just focus on yourself. A lot of people are gonna say a lot of negative things and be really unmotivating. I don't know why. Like, it's not it's not a big deal. Like, I love when new people come to the gym because it brings a different perspective. But a lot of the people that come are just like, I don't like it because gym freaks are like so mean, which they are. I don't know why. But yeah, tunnel vision, focus on yourself, pull up any inspiration, or just simply watch people, like, not weirdly, but like if you see someone doing it, just go up and ask. It's not that hard, and I know a lot of people are too scared to, but yeah. I'm trying to think of another thing. Do you have any tips for beginners in the gym?
All you really need is an easy warm-up, stretch, maybe do full body. You could do free weights, you could do bands, you could do barbell. Things like what G's doing are really nice to just get your muscles back into doing some type of movement with weight. I would stick to free weights for right now, or machines, because most of the machines in gyms tell you directions on how to use that machine.
Yes, the machines is a good tip.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, a lot of the equipment in the gym, machine-wise, if you look somewhere, it shows what it targets and sometimes how to do it. So if you look at the machine, it can kind of give you direction. But like G mentioned, YouTube is a great thing. Google's a great thing. If you know the name of the exercise you want to do, but not how to do it, just type that into Google, and then you can easily find a video. You can find a photo of how it's supposed to look like. Yeah.
So May and I are trying to come out with our workouts for beginners, intermediates, and
For the new year.
for the new year. So we're going to be selling workouts probably. We just don't know how to get those out to you all, whether that's a membership or whether that's like you buy like a booklet or something like that. Don't know, because again, this is very new for May and I, live streaming at least. But if that is something that you guys are interested in, leave it in the community page. Our managers look at that too, so they're gonna help us figure all this out as well. But yeah, it's just, if you're looking for a new year, new me, get a head start on New Year's resolutions, you want a personal trainer, but you don't really have the funds to pay for a whole personal trainer, you at least will get workouts. And I think May and I could add the aspect of filming the workout prior to that week. So then if you have like questions about form, if you are unsure about what that exercise is, you can watch our video. So yeah, it's gonna take some time, but we're definitely gonna get on it. So just let us know what you guys want, and it's easier to like see. May and I want this page to be collaborative, so what you guys want is what we will film, if it also agrees with May and I, or if we agree with it. Favorite color, anything pink, any shade of pink. Shark
Logo, Gymshark.
Gymshark, everything is in that.
Oh, I didn't realize you're wearing it
Yeah,
too.
everything in that shopping bag down below is what we're wearing and or have in the video. I actually have to, but yeah. So like our shoes, this is the top. I don't know which top you're referring to, but I just pinned it because that's what you're talking about. But yeah. What are you doing? Are you gonna do a...
Yeah, but you haven't done something, so you can go do your set. Cool is a good quality. I really like it. It's super thin, and even if you sweat, it dries pretty quickly. Also, if you're someone who's a little bit smaller, on the smaller side, like me, who have found it difficult trying to find workout gear, Gymshark, these shorts have been amazing. Gymshark, I wear the slim fit cut just because the normal regular sizes are too big on me. So I really like how it like fits my body more. Can you recommend any whey protein?
Yes. May and I actually just tried the Elite protein whey. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if I can do this while on the live, but what is it? It's not Muscle Milk. What is that? Alani Nu has good whey protein. And Alani Nu, for those that don't know, is a woman-owned brand made for women by women. So there's a lot of products out there on the like mainstream, like creatines and pre-workouts and stuff like that that women don't necessarily need to be taking because some of the ingredients are not actually great for us. Because again, males and female bodies are very different. We react to different supplements differently. So if you're a woman and you're looking for a woman-owned brand made for women, check out Alani Nu, check out Wella. Yeah, those are my two favorite for women's, but they have like everything
For beginners?
ranging from like protein to BCAAs to creatine to hydration packets to
For beginners, I suggest you really only need
creatine
and pre-workout.
and pre-workout.
Don't worry about the protein shakes. Don't worry about that unless you are someone who is trying to build muscle or bulk up. You obviously have to up your protein intake. And if you can't eat your protein, drinking your protein is the next option. Do I suggest just relying on drinking your protein? Absolutely not.
It should not be a meal replacer. It's a meal supplement. So that's where people also get it mixed up is like, oh, I'm bulking up, I'm drinking my protein shakes, but I'm not actually eating enough food to sustain that. So remember, supplements are supplements to your meals. They're not supposed to replace your meals. We're not dating, we're identical twins. What age did you guys start training and how often? So in high school, May and I were on an off season between basketball and track. And we were like, we should probably like get some muscles. Our legs were very skinny. We wanted to be a little bit faster.
We also were little.
And we were little,
we
like
were
in scrawny little kids, okay? We're still kind of scrawny.
Yeah,
but we have more muscle.
We at least weigh a little bit more.
Yeah.
We weigh at least over 100 now.
Yeah. But so we took like the off season to get in the gym. Our dad is a personal trainer and athletic trainer.
Our mom's a
and
physician.
Our mom is a physician, and so we were just like, okay, guys, let's get into the gym.
Let's lock in.
Let's lock in for this off season, so then when track comes, we can actually do well. With
well, like
sprints.
we did well last time. It's just we've also learned that like if you keep your body at a certain type and muscle, that can definitely benefit you. And we just realized that way too late, kind of. So I wish that I found out earlier about weight training and cross training with my sport to make me a better athlete.
But we started in high school.
Yeah.
And then we lead into college.
Yeah.
Meg, you can talk about college.
So college. G and I didn't play on a like team or sport for our school. We did the club stuff, but never full like D1. We didn't go that direction. We just decided to keep like going to the gym though every single day after school or before school.
And then we ended up becoming trainers.
Yeah.
And for those that are curious, May and I'm specialized in online coaching, nutrition, and strength and conditioning. And you're specialized in strength and conditioning.
Strength and conditioning, nutrition, corrective exercise. I really want to add a running specialty.
Yeah, I am too.
I
do too.
Resume.
I do too.
Just because I think it would be very helpful.
Yeah.
Since so many people either want to start running or don't know how to properly run.
Yeah.
That would be really cool too.
What are your goals? Right now, like for fitness in general, I think it's just to stay as healthy as possible. Again, I relate this back to the experiences that we went through with our older grandmother who lost her mobility due to just the lack of exercise. And yeah, so I just that entire experience really opened my eyes, at least for myself. And I'm just like, functional training is really important at our age. And you have to start thinking about functional training earlier
No,
on.
it's suggested to start functional training at like
20,
35.
yeah, 35 or even earlier. Like, start implementing
It's a lot earlier than what most
training,
people assume.
because once you hit a certain age, and let's say like past 70, if you have not yet like build yourself up functionally, you are not going to have great mobility later in life. And I just do not want to do that to myself. Thank you for the money. Can you add closed captions?
Okay, does
Yes.
someone know how?
We don't know how. And I think you have to do it on...
Oh shit, I did not
You-
mean to do a 49-second short.
You have to do it, I think, on the computer, and we're currently on our phone. But if somebody knows how to do this via the phone,
Let us
know, because we definitely want to do that. We have a lot of, I understand, deaf subscribers, which are new people to us, because welcome, hello. And two, May and I also really are huge about accessibility. I know it doesn't see because we don't have it up right now. We just don't know how to do it.
We will definitely look into it and do it.
And do it for the
one.
next week.
We just have no computer here.
Yeah. But yes.
Someone asked a question about, what do you mean by functional training? Great question. So functional training is like sitting down in a chair, so like a squat, raising your arms above your head, like if you have to put a box above your head or something when you're older, stepping up onto a stair, stuff like that. That's functional training. So if you don't continue doing those things when you get older, like a lot of you may have witnessed with your own parents or your own grandparents, they can't stand up as well. They can't raise their arms above their head. They can't put boxes up on a top shelf or something like that. That is functional training.
Like pretty much doing exercises that will help you do daily life. Yeah. So like, some people will carry weights around the gym or just weights around the house once a day to keep their posture up, to help with carrying things like grocery bags when they're older, or heavier boxes. Step ups like May did. May was talking about is just great, just because like right now, like I said, pulling from my experience with our grandmother, she can't even lift up her leg, like her foot, enough to do a stair. So that, but also just like, have you done those hanging ones where you just hang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can slowly strengthen your back too.
Yeah.
Or use it as a stretch.
Yeah. Supermans are super important. I know people hate them. I hate them. Swimmers are great. But anything to like strengthen your back, your core, your neck,
shoulders, glutes, legs.
Well, that's you're now listing your entire body.
It is though.
You two look like you would be great villains. I am actually a villain in real life. I did in my tarot cards. I know this is bad.
Okay, no.
I got pulled the devil card, so I might be Satan in human form.
So wait, I'm trying to look at something over the phone, but I can't see with the white.
But I did get the demon, and if anybody knows about tarot cards, let me know.
It was an upside down.
It was upside down and not pointed at me, but it still draw the demon card or devil card. So I've been telling everyone I am the devil. And if I act out like a bitch,
it's the devil.
That's the devil, that's not me. So
I'm dead.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is 3:55.
Ouch.
I love how May's agreeing. It's true though. I mean, she's not a horrible person by all means. It's just I know G in a very different way than most people know G. And that side of G, I'm like, that's the devil. But it's only like sibling bickering, and you know how you can say your sibling's like a true psychotic villain or like whatever. It's the same way for twins. I feel the same way for G. We are girls. You don't know how to tell your parents that you're bi. Any tips? Don't come out until you're ready and fully have accepted yourself.
And you have at least one supporter on your side.
Yeah.
At least coming from the ally perspective. Because I know she was really scared too, or nervous, not scared. Granted, it's a really big moment in your life, but having that one person, whether it's beside you when you're telling other people, or just knowing you have someone to call in case that person you chose to tell has a bad reaction.
No, actually.
So like, just moral support, I think, and or offer like holding your hand through something that's really hard for some, and being vulnerable is not easy. So, at least from the ally perspective, I always told her, like, if she wanted to tell people, that was her prerogative. And all I said was, she was like going through this moment of like, who do I tell? Do I tell everybody? Like, do I have to tell everybody?
Can we share the 15s?
Yeah. And the answer is no. I told her, tell the people that you truly just want to tell. On the top of your head right now, who are the people you want to tell? And the rest will either find out or ask. So make that list of right now, give yourself 10 seconds. The people you think about the most in those 10 seconds are the people that you're going to tell. So there's that. But I'm just the ally. I'm just the ally, so I'm actually stupid. I don't really know.
Do you guys live together? Not in a weird way. We do currently. She and I are roommates, and we have another person in the house, a friend, a very close friend of ours from high school. So it's been 3 of us. We got 3 animals in that house. It's been fun for the past 3 years. But G and I will be moving out probably within the next few years, just because we're probably selling the house. But we'll stay most likely in the Seattle area. What's up, dude? Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you. My parents cut me off for 2 years and got over it. Just tell them when you're ready, you got this. Exactly. I think you shouldn't be pressured to come out if you are not ready yourself. I think with me, what I realized was I had to be fully comfortable and content with myself. And like I knew I was gay my entire life, right? Mentally, I knew that, and I knew that was just who I was. But verbally saying it is very different than you already knowing in your head. So I didn't come out until I was comfortable saying it out loud.
Thank you.
I said that, yeah.
Also, this is no way in form of you have to pay to answer a question. Just those who pay will have a highlighter, like full blurb. So if you have like a desperate question, do like 50 cents or something, because then it'll like highlight your question. But we have like 600 comments coming in at like the same time. So if we miss it, sorry. I'm a big fan. Hi, Angel. Hola. Hey. Hi, Fatima. Do you by chance have ever watched Sistas from BET? Because you have the same name as my favorite character in that show. I guess when you admit it, you need to be assertive so they accept it. Do you think that?
What?
Someone was just saying like, I guess when you admit it, you need to be assertive so they accept it. Like, do you agree with that? Do you disagree with that?
I don't, like, assertive is a good word. I don't know if I would use assertive, but like, it's hard, I guess, if you have those who are questioning you about your sexuality. It could come off that you may not know or are certain of yourself because you sound unaware or questioning yourself as you're doing it, I guess. So I guess it makes sense in a way, but that's why I say you shouldn't be in a rush to come out, right? You should Do it when you are feeling comfortable and with who you want to do it with. And that's why I say wait until you're fully comfortable with yourself. So you can be like, yeah, I am part of the community. I am this. I'm proud to be this. This is who I am. You either love me for that or you don't, and we'll go our own ways, right? So you kind of do have to be like, yeah, this is me. I am comfortable being me. You shouldn't have to hide anymore. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Where are you guys from? Like, born-wise? Gia and I, we were adopted when we were 3.5, and we were born in China. And then we've been living here in Seattle for the past
4 years.
almost 23 years.
23, yeah.
We're about
20.
26.
Yeah.
Oh, I need the 15.
Eamon, hello. Hi. Will you marry me? I said, if I ever reach 35 and I'm not married, I'm just going to marry my best friend at that point because clearly it wasn't meant to be. Oh, Angela, hello. You guys, when you say give me a shout out, I'm just going to shout out your username. So if your username is a different name than you go by, just correct me. I'm going to go over and do the barbell, but I'm going to do the gold mine. So
The landmine? Do you just want to put it on that side of the...
yeah, but where
rack?
are you going to stay here?
I can
or
do
you,
concentration curls somewhere.
you want to do them in the, what's it called? Cable?
Yeah, or I just have one more set, so if you just go over there, I can do this.
Okay.
Real quick. Sorry, let me answer this question real quick, because I just saw it. May, I know you realized early on, but how did you realize you're LGBT? I'm struggling to know whether I am. Okay, here's a really great example, and I don't think a lot of people think about it, unless you are gay and then you have friends and you've talked about it, but like, repulsed is a really bad word, but do you even like the idea of being physically touching a man? And I mean like holding hands, kissing, just doing normal couple things with a man. Can you see yourself? Are you comfortable doing that? If you're not, that's one hint. 2, I never saw myself with a guy. I never saw myself with that. And so if you fall into that same category, maybe it's a flag to look at, but I don't know. Everyone's unique, everyone's different. Just because I've never felt that connection with a guy, or I never saw myself in a relationship with a guy, I just knew that like that wasn't for me. Seattle, what? I live by Seattle. Yeah, Gia and I have lived in the city, and the actual city. I absolutely hate when people are like, I'm from Seattle, but they're really from like Tacoma.
Renton,
That's
Everett.
not Seattle. But Gia and I actually live in Seattle.
Yeah,
Not downtown.
but we're like a good 10-minute drive from I-5 to downtown.
No.
We're 5 minutes.
I-5 is literally 3 minutes from
No,
my
like
house.
the drive to downtown's like 5 to 10
Oh,
minutes.
yeah.
So like, yeah, we're like the Green
Sorry,
Lake
you
area.
can take it.
We're like in the Green Lake area. Okay, I'm doing the barbells over there. I set it up and then that was my exercise for 10 minutes because why is setting up your like workout station so hard? Like I'm just a girl. I just want to work out, but I have to set it up. Like that's actually kind of rude, you know? Why don't you completely turn yourself into a boy? Because she doesn't want to be a boy. She never has
having this conversation again.
She never wanted to be a boy, never wants to be a boy. I would hate being a boy.
No, I genuinely I don't like men. Why would I want to be one?
Yeah,
Respectfully.
but also not respectfully.
I'm okay.
Um,
I'm good.
but yeah.
Also,
Okay,
no, wait, I was gonna-
Emin, you look same, but you think indifferent. Where I say we're copy paste, but different font.
yes.
Copy
Wait,
paste.
that's actually so
copy
smart.
paste different font. And you can say like, I'm more bold. She's like the italic.
Oh, perfect. I have to use the machine anyways.
Do you also agree with that? Like font wise, I'm bold and you're italics. Like I just think that. I think I'm gonna use that as an in text. I'm bold and you're italics.
Is it because I stand out?
No, you're just gay. And italics gives gay versus
Gives
bold.
fruity.
Gives bold versus bold.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
I never thought about that though.
Yeah, you're italics. I'm bold.
Yeah.
See, things are clicking.
Yeah. She's right. That makes sense.
I think I left my phone somewhere. Oh, it's over there.
Love the font idea.
No,
I mean,
it is. Also,
not a bad
thank you for the
Don't.
thing, but that's not a language I know.
Is there different workouts for different sports, or do
You wanna
some
bring 'em
sports
over there?
have similar training? Great question. I think most sports you can do functional training, strength training to help with whatever sport, but obviously, let's say you're doing bobsled. I don't know why I did bobsled, but if you are a bobsledder or do whatever that thing is where you like push it, the thingy.
The thingy?
That they do in the Winter Olympics. It's in one of those sports. You've seen their legs. They are massive and huge. So obviously you have things to think about when you are
Doing
working
certain
out for
sports.
certain sports. But I think if you're doing like soccer, basketball, volleyball, the more common sports, I feel like most exercises could help with any of that, especially if you're just trying to get stronger and not really trying to do much else. I think most training and workouts could help with you no matter what.
That hurt so bad.
Thank you, Leslie May.
I need a different song. This is stupid.
Favorite sport? For me, I like
Soccer.
Basketball.
Soccer or track. And the only reason people are like, oh, you guys are built for track or you're built for sprints. Yeah, I chose sprints because it was the fastest one done. Like, you just have to run your heart out for at most maybe 2 minutes. And then you're done for the day. Like, I didn't want to run 2 miles and then have to go do the 4-mile one or whatever. Like, I couldn't, that was dumb. So then that's why I was like, sprint, tag team, even the 4x1s or 4x2s or 4x4s or 4x3s at that point
Don't block the entire
is
thing.
literally the fastest event possible if you have a fast team, you know? So my thinking was go smarter, not harder, but also go harder for like shorter amount of time, you know?
Get high first, it's more fun.
We want to do that. We did do
For what?
gardening runs for our long runs, and I don't know if I liked it or not, but we have done that before. Do you have a recommendation workout for a dancer and ice hockey player?
Those are two very different sports.
Those are two very different contact sports too. And so, no, I'm also not a dancer. So like, I don't have training in dance. I don't have like ideas of a workout for a dancer.
Like literally the only thing that came to my mind for dancers and hockey players, the common thing between them both is you need to have great core strength, you need stability, and you need power in your legs and arms for dancers that I know of, because they all look amazing whenever we go to the ballet or watch a show or performance. But in hockey players, you have to have the length strength and the glutes and everything involved to do with hockey. G and I are skiers, so we understand what skiers need to do, and I'm assuming it's maybe similar to hockey. I don't want to compare them together, but I don't know. I'm not a hockey player either. I know skiing, but what sports do you guys play as a kid? Do not block the entire thing.
The best question is, what sports did we not play? Again, I said this briefly in the beginning, so I understand if people didn't like catch it, but May and I, we had two parents that were working full time from like 5 a.m. to like 6 p.m. So we were in like after school sports. We did extracurriculars. We just had to because there was nobody home. So we did basically every sport growing up except softball and hockey and powder puff, which is football for women. We didn't do those sports, or lacrosse. So like we did soccer, basketball, track, cross country, volleyball. We did everything basically. So yeah, we've just always been active, and that's why May and I also love just being in the gym and doing stuff like that, and strength training and stuff like, because that's all we know. We only know how to be active.
Did I leave my energy drink over there? No, I didn't.
No, it's in front of your face. May, it's in front of your foot.
Hi, Zuri. Thanks.
I'm gonna add weight.
Y'all are so cool. I love sports, and it's so cool that y'all ski, and I love volleyball.
Oh, and we did skiing, so that counts.
Yeah. I miss skiing. We haven't been able to go up in like a few years just because too busy. We've had puppies for the last 2 years for the winter, so couldn't leave them at home all day, so we sacrificed our skiing days for them, but now they're older, so we're hoping for a great winter this year up in the mountains so we can get up there a few times this year.
I need a
Can I
different
register
song.
for this? I'm unaware of what you are referring to. Ouch. But yes, if you would like to. I always watch your short videos, first time hearing it live. Hi, Marvin. Welcome. Thank you for supporting us. It means a lot. What time is it? It is 4:13. And guess what we're going to do after this? After the gym, we go home and we go walk or run our dogs at
Like 5 or
5:30.
6.
Yeah. So then we can actually get to work. I subscribe. Thank you, Amy. Did you ever do ultimate frisbee? No, because I give major props to those who can throw a little disc, a plastic disc, bullseye to someone like hundreds of yards away.
I can't even throw a frisbee.
No, like if I threw you a frisbee, would
would
it
go
get to
sideways.
you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be real honest. I'm one of those people where if I'm throwing a frisbee, 80% chance it's not getting to you. It's gonna go left, right,
no.
or over my head.
It's not even 80%. It's going to be 90% it gets to you. 10% it gets into your proximate direction.
Yeah.
What song is she listening to? Oh, it was like Cat Burns. What is it? There's just something about her. Was my favorite song, and it was hyping me up.
Last set for these back thingies.
They're not even. Oh, for you.
Yeah.
I can't. I'll stay here. Are you from America? Sadly, yeah. I'm still kind of new. Who's May and who's G? Hi, I'm G. That's May. What dog do you have and what breed? Good question. We have a Staffy Pit Bull mix. Her name's Percy. And then we have a cattle dog Australian Shepherd mix. Her name is Shay. They're two different breeds. One is a couch potato.
I need to
and
get
the
a rope.
other one is like, needs a constant activity. Why is it sad to be from America? Yeah, have you heard about what's going on in our country right now? I just learned that millennials and Gen Z specifically is the highest group that is migrating from their own country. So that says something. We just don't want to have to deal with the fallout. So, yeah. Hi, Maria.
Jane, which one's better to set up on, this one?
Far. How can I lose body fat? Cardio. Weightlifting. Literally, it depends. Like, losing fat is so broad. And again, different people have different, it will work in different ways. That's why fitness influencers, even though we are something like that, we're also personal trainers, so we understand the like science behind stuff and we actually know what we're talking about. But it's different for every single person because you're not the same as me. I'm not the same as May. You can clearly tell in May and I that like solely based off your workouts, your body will look different. So use us as like a picture of that kind of. But it's hard to explain.
Oh, great. More comments on my body.
No, like different, like your workouts and my workouts are different, but you can tell in our body form.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's what I meant, not like body.
Yeah, I was like, I already get too many comments about my body.
No.
Please don't add to
I just
it.
meant like in general, like me and you do not have the same body, but we work out, but we have different workouts. So use that as like a guideline of like, what works for somebody is not going to work for you.
No, twins is a great example for that.
Exactly. I think you just heard like the end of
I
it.
don't know. I'm listening to music too.
Hey, kind of personal, but how do I tell my mom I like girls? May is the pro on this one.
Repeat that.
How do I tell my mom I like girls?
I think it's the same thing I would say earlier to that same other person. I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about it, but only do it when you're comfortable, when you're confident in yourself. You don't have to tell your parents. Again, this coming out is something that is fully on you. You get to decide who knows. You get to decide when and whenever that is. So again, we don't get a ton of choices in our lives that we fully get to decide. And this is one of those ones that you fully have the power to decide what you want to do with it. So do it when you're ready. Do it with those that you love. Don't rush into it. You don't have to. Just because everyone says you have to, you don't have to. It took me years to come out to my own family when I knew so long ago. I knew when I was 8. I'm 25 and I came out when I was, I want to say about 20, 21. I want to say 2020, 2019, 2020, whatever, somewhere along there. But the point is, I was 8 when I knew, and I didn't come out till I was 20. So I took all that time to become comfortable with myself, to be able to say it verbally, because it's very different. You know mentally, you know you're gay, but can you say it out loud? Be like, I'm gay, and be comfortable with it. It's very different. That's one of the biggest things I've learned. Is it's very different saying it verbally than just mental noting it, you know? Who's older? That one.
I feel like the italic over here doesn't give older sister. I'm going to start referring to you as italic.
I was like, okay.
Did you play badminton? Like in the summer out at the beach house, we had like a beach volleyball net that you could turn into like badminton. So like we would play for fun. I'm never good at it. I never understood the concept of like hitting the small wiffle thing, not wiffle, but like what birdie, is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called, but the little like triangle thing, could never understand that for the love of myself. Like I could never hit it. I don't know why. Probably uncoordinated. If someone's like, please read my comment, guys, there's so many comments going at the same time. So if you want your comment read, you're gonna need to give like 50 cents. Because when you pay money, which I'm not asking for, but like it highlights the entire comment. Birdie, yeah. So like the birdie part, I don't know. Some days I was good and on fire and legit. the other days I would miss every single one. So, yeah.
What are we talking about?
Badminton. If we ever played badminton.
When did you tell your sister? I told G. G was the very first one I told, and I came out to. I was 8 when I was questioning, like, I questioned, I was like, I don't think I like boys the way you're supposed to, because I didn't really know. Like, you're 8, you don't really know that, but I knew something was very different because obviously when you have a twin, you go through the same, what do you call it?
Huh.
Like life, not goals. Like we hit
Ambitions?
like targets.
Targets for
I don't
what?
know. For like growing up.
Oh, life stages.
Yeah, life stages. Like when we got into middle school, G was getting more curious about guys and going on dates and going to the dances with the guys. Whereas I was like, I don't want to do any of that. At least with a guy, I wouldn't want to do any of that. So it kind of helped to have a twin, but I also knew very early on. And I think if you ask anyone in our family, they knew from very early on as well. They were just waiting for me to be able to say it to them. It's about the gender you're attracted to. Yeah. It just is that way. Have fun, Sasha, at dance class. I can relate to that, feeling like something is off because of how you're raised to think versus what you're attracted to. Yeah, exactly.
Radio.
Have you ever ran a
That's my
marathon?
song.
Frankie wants to know. No, but G and I are trying to run New York next year. We have a half marathon. Seattle Marathon is tomorrow. So we have that tomorrow.
We're going easy work today.
Easy.
And then I'm going to stretch a lot.
Yeah, I want to do some core too.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and
almost
core.
done.
Gotta do core. I haven't done core at all this week, so we're gonna cry actually a little bit. My lesbian wife wants to stay married to me.
Gee, no.
I have no clue.
Again, guys, I don't know why, but so many people will put their like huge life issues on here.
Yeah.
And ask them.
Don't take any
Keep
of
in
my
mind,
advice.
It's also, we're strangers. Why are we
That too.
giving
Also-
full life info?
Also, for like couple advice, I'm single. I don't think I have a place to speak on. Like, yeah. How old are you? 26. Well, 25, but almost 26.
Do you guys do tricep workouts? Because I need some advice. I do.
It's part of like upper body days. Yes.
Are you done with that?
Huh?
Are you done with
No,
that?
I have another one.
Oh, okay. Today's your birthday? Well, happy
birthday.
Fuck. Is it Olivia? Olivia?
I need to step out a little bit. There we go.
I think people are anonymous and you both are approachable and non-judgmental. That's probably why people say stuff. I know. Being on social media, you kind of sign up for all the comments and things, but again...
Your bullshit is my bullshit, and my bullshit is your bullshit.
But again, it's also just strangers typing away on their keyboard, not thinking it affects the person who's behind the camera, which we're actual people too. So it's just weird, but you also do sign up for it. So you get tough skin for it.
Happy birthday, Nelly.
And plus, there's usually so many more positive comments in people than all the negative ones. So it balances out. And if you don't have haters, you're doing something wrong. So.
Oh yeah, don't listen to the haters. My time on social media, which is very minimal, for the past 4 years, you just have to grow thick skin, and 2, change your mindset. Like, any comment, any engagement is engagement, whether it's bad or good. And you just have to have a tough skin. And yes, some will hurt, but again, they're probably just jealous or envious of something. That's why people are usually mean. So yeah.
G, are you moving to a different area?
I was gonna use this for back, but then also
This
core.
one?
Yeah, I could
Can we share the same thing? Because I need to do some bicep curls with this.
Yeah.
You need this on the ground though?
Okay, so someone's asking about public gyms. So May and I are in a 24-hour gym. There's literally nobody. Hence why we have come here early in the morning to do these, because we understand gym etiquette. We're personal trainers. I hate when people are either taking videos or talking on the phone in the gym. So I understand. That's why we come here at butt crack of dawn to do these, because nobody's here. Literally nobody. I could even walk over to the cardio room, which I might actually do real quick to just show you guys. But like, I have to make sure I don't show anyone, but like, yeah, I didn't, like, there's literally nobody. So for those who are like, get off the gym in a public whatever, there's no one here. It's May and I's like gym at this point.
No, trust us, because I absolutely hate it when I see fitness influencers get so pissed off at just random strangers trying to work out because they're in the fucking gym, and that is the fucking point.
Yeah.
So we get it, and that's also why we come very early on the weekends.
It's 8, I can't even show you because I don't think you can see it, but it is 4:30 a.m. and we got here at 3 a.m. Are y'all twins? We are twins. Can I get a shout out? Hi, Lay. Hi, GMA was very rude and I just want to apologize. Oh no, you're not rude. No, we don't take things we take things with a grain of salt, really, from social media. So like, don't apologize. It's okay. Do y'all do HIIT? We do. If that is something people also want to do, make sure you guys are using our community page, because it helps us narrow down what you want to see.
Like what content you guys want to
do you
keep
want
seeing.
workouts? Do you want more podcasts? Do you want certain topics of videos or challenges or pranks or whatever? Use our community page and just blast us
We
with
at
your
least
ideas.
check it once or twice a day.
And community page will always be the place that you guys can get updates on when we do lives, any huge events or things we are planning or making in the plan.
You know what I just thought?
What?
We should go live tomorrow. I know you're gonna finish before me. If you want to start it when you finish, or when you're like 3 miles out or less,
I'm gonna hold it, running the entire thing.
or just start it when you finish. Getting Anna and I.
This bitch wants me to run the rest of the half marathon on a live.
I said, if you want
Y'all, the fucking phone's gonna be going like, what?
Catch G at 11 miles to 13.
Yeah,
it's gonna be killing
No,
her.
catch me going like this, bro. What the fuck?
No, but can you start one when you finish at least, so then you can
If
show
I
the
finish,
peer and then getting us,
if I finish, yes.
and then we can walk them through.
But
pipe.
I don't think people are gonna want to.
Guys,
Like, this looks. Wait, hold on. I need to see this in real form. That's so bad.
okay, don't do that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Just kidding.
Like, I'm not.
I take my idea back.
I'm gonna need-
100%. Can I have a shout out? Hi, Liv.
Are you using this, or was I?
No, you were, but I adjusted the cable machine.
Yeah. I got distracted because I had to show you guys the empty gym. So
I love this empty gym so much.
do deadlift. But on a regular day, we would not be doing this. So like
That's why we can't do
we've
them on the
planned it
weekdays.
out. Like on weekends, we can only do lives. On weekdays, we can't do them because people are here by 4.
Yeah. More with the really bright and early group. But
Hello.
someone just asked, do you deadlift? We do deadlift. G and I have a half marathon tomorrow, so that is also why
We're going easy.
We're going easy. I'm specifically staying away from my legs because I need them for tomorrow. That's why I'm doing just an upper body pull day.
Okay.
Yeah. But we do deadlifts. They're pretty fun, I will say. If I had to do legs, and I do have to do legs, I think deadlift is great. Sumo squats are great. Regular squats are great. Anything to do with the rack or a Smith machine. Leg presses are great. I don't do what G does and do Bulgarian split squats for fun. That's not it. I don't know why she does that, but she does.
Do what?
You think Bulgarian split squats are fun?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Exactly.
This is a little too light.
Y'all are giving everyone shout out except me. Hi, sorry. Why are you masculine? I'm May. I've always just been more masculine than girly girl. I never liked makeup. I never liked dresses. Never liked skirts. Never liked girly things. Never liked dolls. I don't know, but I feel like more women are like have had the same type of experiences as me, and it's just never something that I was drawn to or had fun playing with. And so it was always the cliche. I want to build with blocks. I want to play with car toys. I want to blow things up. Like, that's more fun than playing dress up to me, in my opinion. But I also have been diagnosed with raging ADHD. And so now looking back at my childhood, I was like, that makes sense. Why I would prefer to do more exciting things than just whatever the hell they were doing as little girls.
Like, here's the dynamic between me and May in a example. In, what is it? Not playground, but like, what is it when you don't go to school, but you go to a daycare? Daycare. At a daycare, we both got in timeout once because I was trying on everybody's shoes from their locker, and May was in timeout because she punched a kid. So if that could just show you the very two personalities,
Okay.
That's when it started showing.
But you didn't explain why.
Some boy stole her truck, and she decided to give him a good punch in the face.
Like, no, it wasn't a truck, it was blocks. I was playing with my blocks, and then all of a sudden this stupid ass boy comes around, knocks the shit over, takes it from me, and I'm like, excuse me.
So when my parents
I
came
was
in,
minding my own damn business
so
over there.
when our parents came and saw us both in timeout,
they laughed.
They laughed.
For one.
but they
two,
had to understand how we got into that situation. So
it's always a great story.
somebody just went into the stretching room, so just clock that.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's how I got in trouble for trying on shoes. May got in trouble for physically punching a kid, but we were both in timeout. So our parents had a field day with that one.
See, I've despised men for so long. Like, it's
Literally.
just ingrained in me.
From the age of 5.
Like, you pissed me off.
Yeah. yeah.
Don't take my blocks. I was literally just playing.
Don't say anything. Here comes Mayweather May. No,
No,
literally.
Thank you.
Look at her sideways. She's going to sucker punch you.
Yeah.
The world's first Chinese lesbian? I don't think so. I do not think so.
I don't think that's correct. I mean, I would gladly take that role, but I don't think that's accurate. Are you different? Yeah, I am. And I love being different because who wants to be normal?
Different as in she has the tism?
Okay. Yeah, I have that too.
I do too. But like,
I was gonna say, I was like,
I
what
do
the
too.
fuck? How did your parents react to you being queer? They've known their entire life. I'm pretty sure they found out the same time I found out, or before me. So they were very loving, very welcoming, didn't change our relationship at all. If anything, they just supported me. And I knew they would support me my entire life, so I wasn't nervous coming out to them. And I understand that sounds very hot-headed, and I'm very fortunate to have parents like that because I know a lot of my friends and a lot of people in the community don't have that. So I am very aware that I am lucky to have that. You guys are such a cool pair on YouTube. Thank you. Emily? Is that your name?
We try to be the
you.
realistic content creators.
Oh yeah, no. We try to be
That's why if
very
you-
realistic. What you see
Yeah.
is what you get.
But that's why if you think our content's boring, it's because it's realistic and we still work 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
So
We try to keep everything realistic, and if you were to run into us on the street, what you see is what you get. We don't change because of social media, and you can ask our friends who we've been friends for 10 plus years, even way before social media was even a thing. We have not changed. We're the same person and people that they grew up with, and I think that I take pride in that because I know people can get a hothead. I know people can feel like they're above everyone else just
Where's
because
my
they
energy
have
drink?
social media and because they have a following. I personally don't think that. I don't know. Are American schools different to English schools? I've never gone to school in England, so I don't really know. If someone
I'm doing core on this one, so I don't know. I'm done with that one.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm doing wood choppers
Okay.
and horizontal rotations.
I'm just gonna finish this.
Hi, Clara. Clara. AG got those dance moves. Bro, I get easily distracted in the gym. If a good song comes on, I'm taking a 3-minute break. Sorry. But that's also what I tell my clients as well. It's like if you have a good song and you just want to dance it out, that can be your workout. You just did cardio a little bit. Like, do that. Like, take your 3 minutes. It's probably better to enjoy your workout than hate it, you know? So I always try to have a half, glass half full kind of look, or just being positive, because especially those who are beginning their workout journey or fitness and health journey, make it as fun as possible so it doesn't become a checklist or an obligation that you have to do, because it's always more fun when you just enjoy it. You can let your mind go. You don't have to think about everything. I use it as my therapy session, because if I hate someone that day or I hate myself that day, I just go really hard, you know?
Good songs take presidency. I also think you need to have fun in the gym. It shouldn't be this horrible thing, or that some days you're dragging yourself there, obviously.
It shouldn't feel like a task.
Yeah, you should, as a personal trainer, I think you should love working out if that is something you want to do. And once it becomes a habit, a lot of people are looking forward to their gym session. It shouldn't be something that you always have to grovel over and hate it. Yeah, there's some days I hate working out, but in the majority of the time, I look forward to my time in the gym. It's like my own personal me time. What are y'all drinking? So yesterday we went to go pick up our bib numbers for our half marathon for tomorrow, and they obviously have some booths there. So Rainstorm energy drinks were there, and I got the tropical one. It's pretty good. It's a little bit too sweet for me, but it's pretty good. I don't mind it. Happy birthday, Rocky? Is that your name? Ask your friend, when are we getting married? That one?
What?
I just heard nothing. How long do you work out? If we're not doing a live, usually I can get through my workouts 45 to an hour, maybe hour and a half.
You do not need more than an hour at the gym. If
you
you,
really
are
don't.
taking 2 to 3 hours at the gym,
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Like, bodybuilder, or like, are you on crack? Like, you can get a really good gym workout.
To cut in.
No, yeah.
Someone asked about tricep workouts. I'm about to do them.
May's gonna do
Cable
tricep
machine. Just grab a rope, put some weight on, and do tricep extensions.
extensions.
That's just
And
one
the
of them.
main tip for tricep extensions, if you're really trying to hone in on isolating your muscles, which again, some people might not know this, is to really try and focus on keeping your elbows stuck to your side. And you're only coming parallel. So as you flex outward, you're going to use your tricep, but to really hone in on tucking those elbows in. Because I see a lot of people, and I have to hold my tongue sometimes because I'm just like, I people watch in the gym too. And some people are out here going like this. Some people are going like this and hyperextending their back. I don't know why. But like, try your best and keep your elbows stuck to your side. So when you come up and you go down, you're flexing that muscle. So that's just isolating the workout.
I can give an example in my next set if people are actually interested in that.
Nope, I'm gonna be on this side. Thank you.
You're literally the smallest person in the gym. We are the only people in this gym. You probably ego lift too. But that's just me. Also, this is why I always have to just skip some of the comments, because the unfiltered comments I could have as a response, even though I know they're just trying to get reaction, I just sometimes want to give in and do it, but I know I shouldn't, you know?
So also, another tricep extension workout that because I'm about to do one, go on the cable, like May said. You can do your tricep extensions, you can do dumbbell extensions, you can do tricep kickbacks with the cable machine. So there's a lot. And if you really want a certain workout, let us know, because we can film that. And along with buying our workouts too, eventually we will be posting those like tutorials on those exercises for that week. Because I know a lot of people like to know alignment. They want to know form. They want to know where you're going to feel this, how to feel it. If you can't feel it, what are you doing wrong? So if that's interesting for you, new year, new me type of idea, New Year's resolutions, we're coming out with workouts for you. And every Saturday, we will be doing the workouts. So you'll get the workouts probably on like a Sunday or a Monday. You can either do them throughout the week, or you can wait until Saturday and do it with us.
And
so,
answer questions.
And we'll answer questions. We'll tell you where you're supposed to feel it, alignment tips, something like the tricep thing where I'm telling you to keep your elbows in. If you're not feeling it, you can type it in and be like, I don't know where this is supposed to feel. Is it supposed to hurt? Is it supposed to like just be uncomfortable? Just something you would ask a personal trainer in the gym if you had one next to you.
It's a free personal trainer instead of paying hundreds of dollars.
No, you're just paying for the workout.
Oh, well, yeah, but to get the tips
trainer and the tips, yeah, it's free.
It's free.
Yeah. I'm gonna do tricep extensions.
You speak English well, I'm learning. Okay, I want to give you a tip for English. It's actually, I've learned or seen, it's actually really hard to learn English. And I've been speaking it for
20 years. 19. We were 6 when we were still learning English.
Okay, yeah, 19.
Yeah, 19 years, yeah.
Yeah, 19. And still sometimes don't even know how to
so
pronounce
whenever we stutter or we say something grammatical, see, I can't even say that, like grammatical errors, I just say, this wasn't my first language. I have to them too. When did you guys find out?
So
later in life.
So I personally, my own personal story, I struggled a lot in school growing up, and I had, again, just like any kid, I would have outbursts and things, but not the normal ones. more the ones that like I could not regulate my emotions, and I went from 0 to 100 like that. So I'm diagnosed with ADHD and autism. So I have the AUHD,
Wait, there's another
AUDH,
question.
whatever the acronym is for that.
Keep up the hard work. Don't react to hate. Thank you, Shade Fox.
If you have an actual name you go by, let us know because we can actually say your name. But back to my story. I was diagnosed with ADHD and autism, so I have both. What a fun life, right? But how did I figure that out? I was struggling so much in high school and college, more than most people. And I was like, is life supposed to be this hard in high school and college, you know? And it's not. It's not supposed to be that hard, I found out. And then I was diagnosed, and then I got, what was it? I got some type of coach, but I forget what she did. What? I'm forgetting the name of it, but
Is my ass
it's
completely
hard.
in that?
Yes.
You're welcome. No screenshots. That was. I kind of just realized that when I was looking in the mirror. I was like, full ass is in frame. Do bloodline? I would, but not in the gym because there are cameras, and I do not want the owner to be texting me that he saw me dancing. I've wanted to go to a gym for a long time, but I haven't had the chance. Is this a women-only gym? No, this is actually just a anytime fitness gym. We just kind of have honed in on times that we know people are not here. So yeah, we've just done a lot of like analytical looking, observing, trying different times. Yeah, and then we found our sweet spot. So it's not a private gym. It's not a women-owned gym only. It's just anytime.
I'm almost done.
Are you guys gonna get married? Not to each other.
That
No.
would be incest.
That would be incest. That's disgusting.
We don't do that here.
Our children are already going to be biologically
Both of
stepmothers.
ours?
Like, we're going to be stepmothers to them.
I think that's funny.
Also, I do want to do a women-only gym, though.
No, if we can open
Like, if
up
I can
a
open a
women's-only gym.
women-only gym, that would be so fucking clutch.
And then we could be like trainers in it and even run it. Well, we would have
we
to
could
run
do
it if it's our
live
gym.
streams of our gym. Are you listening to music? Yeah. If you see me jigging back there or doing something by myself, it's because
Do not say that word.
It's because I'm literally listening to music.
Do y'all gym daily or weekly? Daily, usually, but because G and I have been training for a half marathon for the past 4 months, you have to kind of switch up your what is it called? Your just routine. So I cut back on how often we're here at the gym when we're running the most. But since our half marathon's tomorrow, I get to go back to a 3-day split for the gym because I'm not going to be running as much. What gym do you go to? G and I go to Anytime Fitness. We love having the opportunity to come to the gym anytime we want and have the security with it, which is really nice. What are you listening to? No lie, guys. No lie, but it's simply Taylor right now.
Mine is Crush by Genia. I found her on TikTok. I don't really know. And now I'm moving to Eyes Closed by Jisoo and Zayn. If you haven't listened to it, you live under a rock.
And if I create a men-only gym, am I wrong?
No.
There's just more men anyways in the fitness area than women.
Yeah. And it also just tailors to like what you want. So May and I are female trainers, so I feel like we would attract females to the gym.
And also,
so it's just population, your environment that you're in, the geographical location. Yeah.
Maddie is asking, what do y'all do for a living? Personal trainers, full-time, and content creating, full-time. That's pretty much what G and I do. I used to go to that gym, yeah. We used to do LA Fitness, but they don't they did not open up early enough for G and I because I think it was 5 a.m. that they open daily. But for G and I on weekdays, we have to get here no later than like 3:30, just because we have so many things to do every single day, and the only time to work out is in the morning. Old school Taylor or current Taylor, which one's better?
Old Taylor, but not music owned by Scooter.
But now she owns
But
them.
I do like the older Taylor's like
I will
albums
say-
more than the like ones that she redid.
If I could get
The old
new album,
Oh.
new songs, but just exactly like 1989. I know Showgirl is kind of a pop, whatever.
I hate Showgirl.
But I would like more like 1989.
No way, I used to go to that gym. Oh, sorry. Did you already say that?
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Are you
done
gonna
with
go?
weights.
I need to see if that is open, and if not, we need to stay here and do core. Unless you wanted to end it.
Okay, will you go check?
Yeah. See, we have to do checks. We're mindful of people.
Yeah, I don't want to
Here,
put
hold
anyone
this.
in it that doesn't want to be in it. When did you first start going to the gym? So Jay and I come from a very like athletic family, and health and fitness has always been in our routine. Jay and I have always been put into sports. We always did weightlifting, or we'd go to the gym with our parents. But true dedication to the gym and weightlifting and gaining muscle didn't start until we were like 15. We're almost turning 16. I instinctively remember bitching to my dad, who would take us to the gym, be like, why do we have to be at the gym when I'm in the summertime? I was going into high school and I wanted to hang out with friends. I wanted to do all of that stuff. And obviously friends can't hang out all the time. So he would be like, just come to the gym with me. It's something to do, get you out of the house. And I would be like, oh, fine, I guess I'll go. And then I started loving it. That's where it started.
What's the hardest workout you've ever done? It was during, I don't know why our school did this, but track and cross country season, when it was like tryouts, but like they kill you the first day. That is probably the hardest workout I've done, because you go from 0 to 100 in the span of like 20 minutes. And I don't know if that's because our coach was a fucking asshole, good asshole, but like an asshole. Or if he just wanted to whip us into shape as fast as possible. So there is one person in the stretching room. It looks like he's gonna stay in there. So we need to bring mats over here and just use dumbbells if you want to stay alive. If not, we need to go off live and go in there.
I don't know. I know I should do core, but I don't really want to do core.
I'm gonna do core. This is why you need a gym partner, because
I don't want to.
well, I'm gonna stay here anyway, so you're bound to be sitting here or talking to the live while I do a workout.
I mean, that's true.
So this is why you need a workout buddy. She can't leave without me anyway.
I guess.
So I'm gonna go. Do you want a mat? Because I can bring you a mat.
Stop crying and do core. How about you do core?
Okay, can you answer my question? Do you want me to do a mat for you, or do you just want to?
No, I
Okay,
don't
great.
actually want to do core.
That's fine. But you're fine if I do it.
Yeah. And then you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Stray Kids? Okay, that sounds familiar, but I don't know them well. I think I've only heard maybe a few songs of theirs, and I have liked it, but I'm not seasoned in all of their music. May, what is happening? I have a question. I don't want to do core. It's just one of those days, so I'm not going to do core.
If you want to stretch, you can move the camera down to and sit. Because I know you wanted to stretch and roll out.
Yeah,
a little
but
bit.
if this is pushed up into it, it goes blue.
No, like on here. Like just lower
I see what
it.
you mean. I understand. Oh wow, this magnet is freaking hard.
No, I know. You have to hold the phone though, or it's gonna pop out.
Oh. How do I
There's-
move this? Okay.
Just walk in
Just
my
gonna
boob.
stretch, guys. Bring it down here. Oh god. Do you like any K-pop? Personally, sometimes, not all the time.
I only like the Demon Hunter K-pop music right now. I have not been a K-pop lover ever.
We didn't grow up with K-pop, so therefore we don't
Yeah.
listen to it really.
Yeah.
How old are you? G and I are 25, almost 26. You turned 26 at the beginning of January. Do you like Billie Eilish? I love Billie Eilish. You don't like when the gym's busy? No, I really don't. It's one of my pet peeves. And so to avoid my own pet peeves, I just go earlier. It's better to go earlier than frustrate myself, knowing damn well I'm gonna get frustrated already going to the gym. What exercise is she doing?
This is part of my functional training in core, but I call these kettlebell marches. So you want to hold weight above your head because it makes you activate your core, and it also helps you for functional training. So like when you're lifting heavy things above your head, if you're somebody who has to put like a high box up into storage when you're older, like doing small things and implementing functional training, just like I just did with my core, will help you later in life. So that's what I was doing. I call them kettlebell marches. Some people call them different things. Standing marches, whatever. But yeah.
Have you ever dated a guy? No.
Do I what?
I have not dated a guy. G has dated guys. I have not. So cool to see you all live. Love your videos. Thank you so much. We are trying to go live at least once a week now. When we have our own gym, we'll probably do it every single morning. But
first we need to finance our own gym. So
Yeah,
give us
it's
2
gonna
years.
take
Give
some
us
time.
3 years. Like,
ouch.
unless 400,000 of you want to offer us $1, we could open up a gym.
Actually,
Like if realistically,
actually
if
funny.
everyone donates
$1,
$1, you could open up a gym.
yeah, it's funny. Wow, some people's comments are just weird. I realized YouTube is so much more unfiltered, which I have to get used to because I'm used to TikTok and Instagram lives. Some are unfiltered, but YouTube is a free for all, man. I have learned that. Hello from Grand Rapids.
You kind of have to be more of a savage on YouTube.
Yeah, true. Good luck at the half marathon. Thank you so much. I'm not nervous that I can't finish the half. I'm nervous for how cold it's gonna be. That's really it. But I know I'll warm up. Maylo, please. I have a very good question. Answer it,
Have what?
or I'll answer it. There's more trolls on YouTube, it seems. Yeah, I think so too. I do too.
I mean,
I think that too. But you know what?
you put
Comes
yourself.
with the job.
We asked for it because we put ourselves out on social media. So
Okay,
can't-
Yeah, you asked for it, but also you would think that people would just learn from when they were younger. If you don't have something nice to say, don't fucking say it at all. But seems like some people just have never learned that.
towards your gym opening. Thank you. That $2 will actually help.
I'll use it. Actually,
It will be going to the gym. It will be going to the gym.
what time is it for you? It's 5. I'm hoping to get out of here by like 5:15, 5:20, or however long G's gonna take.
Whoa, what?
Nothing. Just focus on your sets. Good luck for your run. Thank you, Jazz. The main expense is probably insurance. Yeah, we also have to pay for rent and like wherever it's gonna be.
And then
at
all the equipment.
Yeah, and all the equipment.
And the utility bill that will go with it. And staff if we need staff.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. God bless you guys. You're doing awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Rochelle?
I just broke my knee and
I'm
that
sorry
was
if I
nice.
butchered your name. You're in such a good mood. I mean, once I'm up and out of my bed, I'm up. I'm just one of those people that are up all the time. Um, the hard part is getting out of bed.
Is what?
The hard part is getting out of bed.
Oh, yeah.
But once we're out of bed, we're up. Yeah. Is it morning or dark? It's morning and dark. It's not even 6 in the morning. Come to Australia, Perth. We have great beaches. Australia is on the list. I want to go to Australia, but I will not lie. Your creatures that you have that
Yeah.
are not kangaroos or koalas or any
You're
or
fucking
cute,
spiders.
terrify me a little bit. Like, I don't want to go put my shoe on and find a big ass spider. May, how are you overcoming your diagnosis?
Do I what?
I don't know if it's considered overcoming it. I think it's just working with it. You know, it's always going to be a part of you. And you have to, I've learned from my coach, dysfunctional coach, she's like, it's not trying to make it go away, it's trying to live with it and setting realistic goals for you because you think different, you move at a different pace. It's hard to live in a neurotypical world when you are neurodivergent. And I think a lot of neurodivergent people can say the same thing. It is very hard because you do things differently. You just do. So it's trying to find things or systems to help you in those harder times and just getting through the day and doing the normal human basic life functions. You're going to have great days and you're going to have off days. For those of you who do not know what we're talking about my diagnosis on ADHD and autism. I was diagnosed right after college because I realized that, like, I can't keep doing whatever this is. So I went to go get tested and I got diagnosed. Oh, thank you. That's really cute. I don't even know what that is, but I like that. How long do you work out? Usually when we're here comes another person.
Huh?
Comes another person.
It's
Usually when I work out, it's only like an hour to an hour and a half max. That test, did it actually have anything measurable? It measures your attention span. It measures how you problem solve. It measures, I'm trying to think of the testing. What other things? Problem solving, attention, detail, I think is another one. Can you pay attention to detail well? Or do you skip over the little details but focus on the main ones? I'm trying to think of what other was on that testing because I've also had learning testing, disability testing, and so I get those sometimes mixed up between what tests I've had. Glad to see you guys looking around. Stay safe, ladies. Today's world's crazy. Oh, I'm just in the gym, and I wanted to end this if someone else wanted to use the cable machine or something. Just trying to be considerate. Can you tell us what's the most important workout? Again, working out is very specific to the person who's working out and their goals. So as a personal trainer, I could say one certain exercise, but that won't be the case for everyone. It really depends on you, your goals, what you want your body to look like, what muscles are you targeting. There's so many things you have to consider when you're working out that a lot of people just don't even know about. Core strength is always good to have. Yep. Core strength, back strength, shoulders, knees, legs. Again, it all comes back to functional training at the end of the day. Man, I'm very curious because I have similar issues. I love how you put them in quotes because they're not issues, but like we all say it's an issue. because you have the same but you're male. So you might have some of the same symptoms and traits, but what I've realized is men show it very differently than women. And more men are diagnosed earlier than women because women can mask a lot easier. And they just think it's normal when it's really not normal for women to do that. But if all you know is masking, you don't really know if you actually have it or not. So that's why testing is really helpful. So I would say if you have symptoms or traits of ADHD or autism or both, just go get tested. It doesn't hurt to go get tested. It takes, a few hours out of your day. And then you know, and you can be certain and for sure that like, oh my God, life shouldn't be this hard. You should not have to struggle this hard to live a normal, functional life. And it opened my eyes a lot to finally have an answer to why I was acting the way I was acting, or why I feel so burnt out, or just doing the basic chores can be a lot, or normal, typical things that wouldn't stress a neurotypical person out stressed me the hell out so much more. And so it was good to finally have an answer and not just be like, oh, you're being lazy. Like, I bet you a lot of people have told you that, where it's like, you're just being lazy, you can do it. When in your mind, once you're diagnosed, you know it's not that simple. And you know it's not laziness. You know and are aware it's something else probably. Ava's asking, why are people asking if you're a boy? Isn't that rude? It's the internet. What are you gonna do? What are your goals in life? That's a big question. What are your goals in life?
To be married, not homeless, and
Happy?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good list.
Yeah. Yeah.
The girl in the back kind of looks like you. We're twins.
What did she say?
That we kind of look alike.
We are twins. Again,
Surprise.
neat copy and paste, bold font, italic font. Or, if you don't know what italics is, cursive.
You're royalty in this day and age? I don't think so.
What are you saying? Can you speak like towards me when you say something?
Why?
Because I can't hear.
Oh, I'm just
When you-
reading the comments.
Oh.
It's nothing directed at you.
Oh, I was like, if you're talking to me, you need to like, at least I need to read your lips.
No. I'm just reading the comments. Do you know other women that are neurodivergent? Yeah, so like I've also kind of learned throughout my experience that like those who are neurodivergent can create friendships and bonds with other people who are neurodivergent a lot quicker and easier than becoming friends with a neurotypical person. So most likely, if you have some great friends in your circle,
Okay.
and you hang out a lot, I feel like, and this is not always the case, but I feel like the chances of all of you being neurodivergent is very strong. But that's just coming from my experiences.
I'm done.
Okay, I am too. We're gonna get out of here.
Thank you guys for joining us. It was really fun. Make sure to not like on this one, but like, comment, and subscribe. Also, we have a really new podcast coming out on Sunday. I think you guys will like.
Oh my God.
So
for the guys who are
not for the guys, for the girls who love sports.
Or don't and want to learn about sports.
And we don't take it seriously, and we're gonna
We take it seriously.
it's a
okay?
girl's it's a
You'll
woman
learn more
it's a
about
girl's
it.
perspective on male dominated sports. But I think it's not going to be your normal boyfriend podcast. So if you're into sports, specifically right now, NFL, and Sundays are game days, tune in on Sunday. Tune in on Sunday.
Yeah, male dominant. Like,
So right now we're doing NFL.
even
But then
though
when
this season's
WNBA
almost
comes
over.
up, when the MLB comes up, when hockey season's right now. Yeah. But we're going to be doing a podcast on sports from a female perspective.
It's something different, something unique. I'm interested in it. Tomorrow is just straight football after the half marathon. So that should be very exciting to do. If you guys didn't know, Jan and I have worked with the NFL. I don't think many people know that. And we have grown up in a heavily football family. So Jan and I do know.
We also worked for the NFL
Good.
for
I said
6
that.
years, so
Yeah.
we have some. We're basically boys in a female body. Our dad never had sons, well, except one, but like he treated us like boys.
He's like, you're my son.
Yeah, but thank you
You're
guys.
gonna know sports.
Yeah, but thank you guys for joining us. It was really fun, and we will see you guys in the next live stream.
Bye.